without you, my friend. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Come on away from where we began.
Hey guys, good morning. It's KL. Got a little break here at my new school. So I was signed on fill out the rest of the year here, which is going to be my last year in New York. Let me turn this down. So I wanted to say, I'm not going to stay on long. I know my scope shouldn't only be long, but do not underestimate yourself. I am in a new school, working with a new age group that I've never worked with. My expertise has been working with middle school and high school kids as a dean and physical education teacher and health teacher, and as well as some other positions. This is the first time working with this age group, and I'm working with pre-K to 5th grade. And I can honestly say, when I took the position, I wasn't sure if I could actually do it. I actually doubted myself because I never worked with this age group. And first week was rough. The transition was rough. But the one thing I thought is that I have skills. I have talent. I've been doing this. Thank you for joining. I've been doing this for almost 20 years. Plus, I have children. So the minute I got out my own head and thought about the skills that I possess, the knowledge I possess, I figured out a game plan. And the other day I posted on, hello. I posted the other day on Facebook that I had set up some music and stuff, and then watching the kids dance to doing the Nene Whip. When I put the Watch Me song on, I knew they were going to lose their mind because the night before I had sat with my daughter and had her on my lap as I was preparing the children's music, and I watched her. And every song that she bounced up and down, she's 18 months, every song that she got into, I knew that was the song that I was going to use. And watching the kids react to the music, watching the kids react to me, and now that I'm in my second week, or I think this is the start of the second week, and seeing the kids wave when I come up the block, or seeing the kids wave when I'm coming into the lunchroom, or the kids, their excitement, and a couple of kids said this was the best, the most fun they've had in a long time. I appreciate it. It wasn't easy, but the one thing I'll never do is underestimate myself. It's frustrating, and I can't say I'm completely in love with it, but I'm enjoying it. Because if I got to be here, I got to make it fun for the kids. So I had to find some way to have some fun for me. But you cannot underestimate what you bring to the table. If someone hired you, they hired you for a reason. If someone interviewed you, they interviewed you for a reason. And once you get the job, it is up to you to bring your best to the table. The minute you start thinking less than yourself, you become that. And then the situation gets worse. I wasn't going to allow that to happen to me here. So I actually decided that I'm going to use my talents and my skills the way I do it until someone tells me I'm wrong. Until someone tells me that's not the way to do it. And I can honestly say, the last couple of days have been good. So only God knows what the future is. But I will never... You just went that way. So I'm not going to put myself in a position where I underestimate or make myself less than. There's no reason. And if somebody tells you that you're doing it wrong, don't take it personal. Take it as a learning opportunity to say, okay, let me figure out what I was doing right. Let me listen to what they said I was doing wrong, and then take it from there. So that's actually where I'm at right now. So that's all I wanted to say today. I honestly wanted to just tell you to give yourself more credit because you have talent. They didn't hire you for no reason. They didn't interview you for no reason. And then go from there. This has been KL. You know how to reach me. My email is mainoffice@Belvin Publishing. Hey, Platinum Diva. My email is mainoffice@Belvin Publishing, BRAVIN Publishing.com. I'm on all social networks. Is that Chiggy? Welcome. But seriously, guys, never underestimate yourself. Never think that you are less than because you don't have a full handle on what's going on. It's not what you think. You create. situations. Let someone tell you you're wrong and then learn from that. You don't have to be wrong twice. Be wrong once, and then you go from there. So again, never underestimate yourself. Never think that you're less than because you just don't feel comfortable. Find comfort in the uncomfortable situation, Find a way to make yourself comfortable, even if it's something that you just don't like. Find something that works for you. Make certain situations your own. And what will happen is, in those situations, people are going to respond to you. I've actually gotten compliments that people said they haven't heard the kids have this much fun in years. Now, I'm not letting it go to my head. I've had people say, I've never heard the kids have that much excitement. That just lets me know that I'm doing, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just taking that as I'm on the right path. Because like I said, I've never worked with this age group. But I got a daughter 18 months, so she's not that far from this age group. So I said on Facebook the other day, I am going to teach like I parent. And I'm stern with my daughter. I have fun with my daughter. So why wouldn't it work with someone else's children? Because they're used to their parents. And honestly, I know that a lot of young men don't have a firm male figure. And I've always been that. So that's not going to change. And so far, my difficult group has been the kindergarten, the tiniest of the tiny. I am just not used to a whole lot of them rolling around on the floor, but it's actually kind of funny watching me, like I'm chasing puppies all over the place. But it's a little interesting watching a big man like me with all these little kids. But I can honestly say it's been good so far. So we're going to see. So I like I said, never underestimate yourself. Never think that you're less than because the situation is uncomfortable. Because honestly, that's what draws out the best in you. That's what's going to make you tap into resources that you didn't know you had. When you can clear the doubt from your mind, then everything around you is open to be part of your learning. And so I'm not worried about the teacher I'm replacing. I'm worried about making sure I'm me. So that's what I'm here. I'm here to get to June. And when I say thank you, it's been an experience, I want to leave an impression on everybody here where they go, oh, don't leave. Because even though I have to, that's what I'm after. That's my goal. And I envision folks saying, wow, we wish you were coming back. Because then that means I left my mark. And I left an impression with these children and the staff that's here. And that's my goal. That's why you cannot underestimate yourself. You cannot allow a situation that you're in to make you feel less than who you are. So I appreciate the hearts. I appreciate all those that have joined. Please share with your followers, share with your friends on Twitter. And this has been KL Belvin. Like I said, I am on all social networks, Facebook, KL Belvin, Twitter, KL Belvin, Google+, KL Belvin. I think I'm on Tumblr too, KL Belvin. My website is www.bravenpublishing.com. I am an author. I am an educator. I am a teacher, as you can see. Let me give you another look at my work environment. This is the room that I'm working in. I don't have a full gym this year, but I am making the best of what I do have. And this is my classroom. This is my work area. My desk is back over there. So my desk is back over those walls. It's actually behind there. But I don't like hiding over there. I like to have the kids to see me, so I sit out here on my break. So when the kids are coming, there's a bathroom over there behind that second pylon right there. So I sit here, so when the kids go in the bathroom, they can see me, because I like to see them wave, and I wave back at them. So this is what it is. So I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that you take a minute and look in the mirror and realize that you have talent. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not allow a situation to make you believe anything less about yourself. I'm not going to do it. I hope that you don't do it. I hope that this has been helpful. Take care. God bless.